What's up guys, Tracer59 here, coming back with another video today. And for the most part, if you guys can't already tell, we're running with 1080p graphics. And man, this just looks amazing. Honestly, I recently just went to Best Buy and I upgraded my computer a lot. Now for the most part, it costed me a small fortune, which when I mean a small fortune, for a lot of people it would be a ton of money. And for me it's even a ton of money, but you know, I knew what I was getting myself into when I was investing into this YouTube career lifestyle as a side thing, and honestly, I'm not disappointed with what I got. So for the most part, I got the 1080p. For any of you guys that don't know what 1080p is, it's pretty much just a graphics card for a computer that is the best graphics card out, basically, ever right now. It's basically 1070p is like normal, like really good, like extremely good, you know, like it gets the job done perfectly fine. 1080 is basically overkill. So as you guys can tell, I have the overkill graphics card, and the graphics are pretty much as perfect as they will ever be. And they be acting like they came out with 4K and stuff. You know, it makes it even more perfect, but honestly, this is as good as it will ever be. And 1080 has been the best thing for the last 12 years, and it will continue to be the best thing. So for the most part, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My social media links will be down below, even my new ones with my Instagram, etc. on them. And I was gonna bring this video without replay this time, but honestly, my video didn't record on accident, so for the most part, replay will do. And right off the back, I just want to say, sorry guys, it's like 3 in the morning right now. I've just been grinding all night, you know, for viewers, etc. Just playing clean kill right there. Honestly, right off the back, off to an alright start. I guess we finally got our first kill. And for the most part, I'm just super glad with the purchase. Now, like I've been saying, I want to hit 1K by the end of this month. That's my goal. I'm going to start trying to gain maybe 100 every 2 days. Dang it. I didn't want to take fall damage there. But, yes. That's going to be my goal for the next couple of weeks. And I'm going to have to work around my work. But, honestly, it's going to be worth it. And if any of you guys are interested in getting a job from me for editing my videos, I will be paying someone to edit my videos. So hit me up if you're a really good editor, etc. And you'd be down to edit my videos for me for a good amount of money. So for the most part, we're going to just be getting straight into this video, grabbing an RPG right off the back. That's pretty nice. And as you guys can tell, I saw the Port-a-Fort animation, so I just shot some RPGs up in there. There wasn't too many people until to this game, but it was pretty crazy still. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, my throat's kind of dry. But yeah. Also, I also want to apologize to the girl that I was basically talking about and telling you guys that I had a celebrity crush on as a side thing, and her name is Milan. Sorry, Milan. It almost sounds identical to Mulan, but it's Milan. Not like Mulan from like the Disney character, etc. You know, but uh, honestly, I just know she doesn't like when people accidentally pronounce her name wrong, because a lot of people pronounce her name wrong, such as how I did after I told her I wouldn't. So, well, I didn't really tell her because I've never met her personally, but after I kind of, you know, mentioned in the video that I wasn't going to pronounce her name wrong, I kind of did. So I just wanted to tell her I'm sorry pretty much, and hopefully she doesn't hold this against me one day when I meet her. Hopefully, if I ever do meet her, which is kind of our goal, you know. Because you guys definitely want to see a video probably with her down the line as a collab, I'm hoping. But for the most part, let's just keep doing our thing regardless of who it's with or, you know, when it is, etc. But we're already off to a pretty good start this game. 2 kills, you know. This wasn't really a crazy game, nothing too fancy. I just wanted to bring you guys a video for the day. And honestly, it's still 1080p gameplay, so it's still very high top and professional looking. And I just wanted you guys to see the difference also. So for the most part, we're just going to keep watching this video throughout it, and honestly, that's just what we do. You know, we get dubs and we move on. And get more dubs. So, I'm not going to keep holding you guys up too long, honestly. I'm going to let the rest of this video just play out a little bit. And just let you guys continue watching it. But for the most part, I also wanted to ask you guys if you guys would be interested in pretty much seeing some IRL vlogs down the line. Like, not soon, but just every once in a while, because I am thinking about investing into a camera down the line. Maybe a waterproof camera, preferably. So if you guys want to see some waterproof videos or water videos, pretty much just let me know also. I'll probably be going into the pool quite a lot, you know. As long as it's not too populated of a pool, I think I'll be able to do it pretty often. But, yeah. Now, oh, this guy did see me. I'm going to do a couple of, questions again. So, as you guys can tell, this guy saw me. I wasn't really happy about that. But, oh, he hit me quite a bit. Ouch. Boom. Ouch. Ran right into that one. But for the most part, guys, I'm going to bring you guys a little bit of a tiny Q&A again. You know, I'm just going to keep doing these until you guys know almost everything about who you guys have been watching. And pretty much, you know, everything you need to know about me at the moment. So for the most part, I'm going to pretty much bring you guys a couple questions. And the first question is pretty much going to be stating, where do you want to live in the future? Now, at the moment, a place where I want to live is Arizona. Now, I love Seattle tremendously. That was definitely my number one at first. But Arizona, honestly, like, everything about Arizona is perfect. I heard the females are always hot there. Not that that is the main reason why I want to go to Arizona. I just heard that. I also heard that Arizona is just always hot, which is another thing I like. And for the most part, another thing I like about Arizona is the cost of living is not tremendous. Well, it's pretty high. It's high, but like at the same time, like it's nice, very nice. And everyone has pools most of the time. And if you're living in a good neighborhood, as long as you're living in a good neighborhood, you'll be fine. But yeah, Arizona's just always been one of those places that I've always wanted to kind of live at, down the line possibly, and maybe one day I will. That guy just absolutely got wrecked. Alright, next. Sorry guys. Next question. If I could visit any place in the world, where would it be? Now, if I could visit any place in the world, I would definitely say... that's a tough question. I don't know. I've always had a passion to go to Australia. Now, I don't know why. The coral reefs and everything just are tremendously gorgeous. Now, lately they've been getting polluted, which is very tragic and sad. And hopefully people can get their stuff together. But honestly, that's just always been a place that I've wanted to go see. Like, I love fish, I love wildlife, I love animals, and honestly, every little bit of them matters in this world, no matter how we think of it or like it. So, definitely a place that I'd like to go see, unless, you know, something goes bad, you know, people tear it up, etc. But for the most part, definitely a place I'd want to see in my lifetime. Or even Jamaica. Jamaica is also really lit. Alright, but other than talking about that, let's get straight into another question. If I could, let me think of one. If I could do any job other than YouTube, what would it be? Okay. Now, there's quite a bit of jobs in the world. I like everything really, but like things that like since everyone knows me as a technology person, I'm gonna stick to a technology background. Now, down the line, YouTube is gonna be a strong hobby of mine. Maybe even a career of some sort. Maybe down one day. You never know how this thing turns out really, and how you know it could affect your life. Like Ninja, for example, you never really know. He's a perfect example of it. He was just a couple thousand subscribers, like maybe how I'm gonna be in the next couple months, and then he blew up when Fortnite came out, and now he is at like 13 million in like a whole year. So like, congrats to him. And honestly, he never knew that his life was gonna be like that. He never knew he was gonna find that game of his dreams. But for the most part, not saying we're gonna be identical to Ninja. I'm just saying that if you put your mind to something, you can succeed in anything you do, guys. So whatever you guys want to be in life, do it. Don't let anyone tell you can't be something in life for the sake of your color, of your skin, your background, anything along those lines, because those people are just full of themselves and honestly should look around and basically look in the mirror, because we all came from somewhere originally. We didn't all just start here in the States or wherever you want to call it, wherever you guys are technically from. I'm personally from the United States, so what I'm trying to get at is we're not all native to the Americas. Mainly the Indians were the only native people when they first came here, but as you guys all know, they got their land taken. But honestly, we're not going to get all into that. So for the most part, I'd have to say a coder. Like, I don't know, or a computer engineer. Like, I don't really know anything about computer engineering as much. Like, I know what everything is. I just don't know how to put everything in correctly and where it goes and how to fix it if something comes loose and what it would be. You know, like, I don't know the main plot of all that. So I'm definitely gonna look into maybe getting a manual book, just messing around with the computer one day and just tweaking with it, seeing what happens to it, etc. But for the most part, it's definitely something that I've always been interested in. And coding, I went to a little coding school when I was younger, probably about 6th, 7th grade, and honestly, ooh, llama. But yeah, it was just something pretty unique, honestly, and they actually had professional coder people that were going into Bungie. I remember, I think my teacher was going into Bungie, so he should be at Bungie now by the time this video is out, of course. So, I don't remember his full name and everything, but shout out to that dude, pretty much. And he was just super cool to me, and for the most part, we didn't have too many problems other than a couple times in class, but yeah, he was just a really nice dude, and I'm glad I got to meet him. Alright, looks like we're gonna build up this launch pad, get on top of this hill possibly. Alright, we're dominating the hill. Sorry you guys can't see the freaking, excuse my language. Sorry you can't see the mini map. It's just, replay is pretty garbage sometimes, and honestly, that's pretty much why I'm looking to not have my recordings messed up, so I don't have to use replay 24/7. But this is still great footage, so I'm getting it to you guys. Ooh, that guy messed me up. thought he was gonna die off of that. He didn't die. Ooh, not a good hit. Let's go. Taking a risk right here by having my head up so high. Oh, dang. I'm surprised I didn't get sniped right there. But honestly, regardless, let's just see how the rest of this turns out. Damn, that guy almost hit me again. Sorry, guys. Getting a little crazy with the building here. Don't know where I want to build. Just want to get out of there. Couldn't get up here for like the longest time. By the way, guys, at the end of this video, this is a 7-kill game. So, as you guys can see, I'm in the top 2. Oh, going all in. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Killing the Skull Trooper for the big W. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Tracer9 here, bringing you guys another great video. And for the most part, all my social media links, my Twitch, etc. will all be down in the link below. And I'll see you guys later.